What's up, dudes? Chooch back with another video, and today we're reviewing the cheapest boat on Amazon.
This is the thing with yo, I'm giving this little raft hell.
So this right here is the Intex Explorer 200, and this is meant to be like an inflatable pool toy, but we're gonna see what exactly this thing can take. I love getting as much use out of something and as much fun out of something as cheap as possible, you know? So this thing was I think I paid actually $18 for the boat, for the paddle it comes with. So this paddle basically sets up like this, and you're supposed to be able to put it in the sides right here, and then like oar, you know what I'm talking about? Like a scull, like that's what they call those boats, where you're oaring backwards or whatever. But this, what you can do with the paddle is basically make it just like a normal like kayak paddle. You can just screw it together in the middle right here, and this works really good for like whitewater stuff where you can really paddle. I went and did this test the other day that you're about to see. I had to go pick my truck up from the shop, and my truck was about 3.5 miles down the river. Like, I literally live upstream. I had to go down river to go pick up my truck. I rode the unicycle back. So when I dropped my truck off, I rode the unicycle back up here, and I was like, hey man, may as well make it an adventure, you know, and have some fun with it. So I got the brilliant idea of riding downstream to the shop, because the shop is right next to the creek, and so it actually worked out. It took a little longer than I thought. I thought I could get down there in about 25 minutes. It took about 40 minutes, like through the rapids, but this thing was so much fun. And I've done this same run before on like with a tube, you know, just like a normal creek tube, and that's great, but the paddle makes all the difference. And then also having like a sealed bottom makes it where you're not going to get cold the whole time. And you can really, like, you can judge these rapids. Most of the time I would flip in the tube. I'd go down and flip just because I wouldn't be able to get enough speed into it. But with this $19 raft, dude, I was straight mobbing through the rapids, and it was so much fun. So anyways, I give this thing a total thumbs up, you know. Oh, and this is another thing we're about to do. Alright, so now this, you might be a redneck if you got an impact driver drill paddle. So whenever I'm not taking this on the whitewater, the next plan for this thing is to see if we can make this a $20 motorboat. So I got this drill paddle right here hooked to an impact driver, and this thing absolutely sends it, dude. And I have a ton of batteries. I even have a battery that's like, it works for a Ryobi vacuum cleaner, and it's like twice as big as this. And so the plan is to sit in the back of this like this. We're gonna take it up to like Lake Granby, one of the biggest lakes in Colorado, and put this in the back right here. And dude, it has to work. I mean, it'll like, this thing will push like an actual boat. It's an emergency paddle for a boat. So this is gonna be sick. So it's not made for an impact driver, so I had to rig it up. But the impact driver, I think, is gonna work really good for it. So now listen, coming through in the motorboat, baby. $20 motorboat. Let's go. All right. Anyways, dude, so this thing comes with the one I got on Amazon. They actually don't even have it anymore in stock. They have the boat for 20 bucks, but I got the whole set for 18. I got the paddle, the pump, and the boat for 18 bucks. And like with any of the kayaks or anything like that on Amazon, as summer goes on, the prices go up with them. So if you get all this stuff early summer, whether maybe life jackets, inflatables, it's just like snowboard season. If you get it before everything, you can get a better deal on it. Like, so for 20 bucks, I literally got the pump, all this stuff. And the cool thing about this boat is you don't have to worry about it. You know, if you pop it, whatever, you're out 20 bucks. You know, the only thing is really the environmental impact of all this damn rubber going to waste. But you can patch this thing up, no problem. You're good to go. Another cool thing is you can throw it in a backpack. This will literally pack down, put it in a backpack. You could go hiking somewhere up to like a summit lake, you know. That's what I want to do. I want to go up to like one of these high summit lakes where you can never take a kayak, and go out there and just fool around, you know, up at like 10,000 feet in the boat, just chilling. So I got all kind of plans for this thing. But for 20 bucks, man, I've had my fun for it. So let's roll some footage of ripping this thing down the creek and the rapids. Anyways, dude, it's been Chooch. Hope y'all enjoyed the footage.
What up, what up? Fuck yeah! That was rolling, boy. Doing good, man. How you doing? All the way down the river, like 3 miles to pick up my truck from the repair shop. Not even kidding. Rafted to the repair shop. Let's do it. Full send. Woo! I think it's a sick little boat. This is like the best $20 I've ever spent. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, dudes. Anyways, full send.